desk. I have a meeting with a brand here in about 20 minutes, and I have a consulting meeting later this afternoon. I've been doing some consulting on the side for students who are preparing to apply to PhD programs. I'm making dinner tonight. I am making this really good roasted veggie dish that I do with a yummy vinaigrette. So I'm looking forward to that. Thought I would bring you along for some of that. I'm doing well. How are you? Yeah, so I'm excited to hear a little bit more about it. All right, it is almost 3 p.m. I am getting ready for my consulting meeting. I had to collect one more participant for experiment 1 of my dissertation because I ended up having to throw out one of the participants, and I really wanted to land at a certain number of participants. So I was able to finish cleaning all of that data. Now I'm ready to launch into analyses probably on Friday is when I will get to that next. I'm starting to feel a bit tired from the day. My meeting this morning went really well, which was great. On to the next. Pretty early. I'm getting ready to go in for some events in my department today. I just finished doing my makeup. I'm about to figure out something with my 3-day-old hair. But I recently picked up this blush at Target. It's the Pixie on the Glow Blush Tinted Moisture Stick. This is in the shade Fleur. I had seen these on social media, like people using them. They make bronzer sticks as well, and I was always just really curious about it. So I went ahead and picked it up, and I've been using it for about a week now. You take off the top and then you wind up the bottom. It comes with this little plastic. I've been putting it back on just to make sure that it stays moisturized. And then you can apply directly. I have some on, but I'll add a little bit more. I do really like this color. If there's any shimmer in these, it's not much at all. I don't see it, and I can't see it on my skin, which I like. I have fibrofolliculomas. They're like technically benign skin tumors, but they just show up as like tiny little bumps. It's from a rare genetic condition. And so I don't really like to wear shimmer on my cheeks because I feel like it can kind of highlight those. You can't really see it. It doesn't really pick it up in the viewfinder, but in certain sunlight and stuff, you can see them. And so I don't like to wear shimmer on my cheeks for that reason. This, I feel like, hasn't been too shimmery or anything like that. I think it might be matte, but it really doesn't say. Anyway, I really like the color. It goes on very easily. It feels a little sticky at first, but I find that it does dry down some. I'm applying over, I just have a little bit of powder on my skin, no foundation. The only thing I will say is that it's called On the Glow. So it's something you can throw in your bag and take with you. And if you have a really long day ahead and you want your blush to stay vibrant, you might have to take it with you because I have found that it can fade throughout the day. So I do kind of end up reapplying it a little bit here and there throughout the day. If you're someone who doesn't mind if your blush fades a bit, or if you don't wear your makeup for a very long time, then that wouldn't matter to you. I just put the thing back on and then wind it back down, and that's it. Okay, so I'm going to figure out what to do with my hair. Sam took Franny to daycare this morning. He got out of here a little bit later than he wanted. He's dropping her off on his way to work. So hopefully they make it okay. This is my natural hair. I let it air dry a few days ago. Because I have some waving to it naturally, I think what might be easiest is if I just go in with a curling iron and kind of continue the waviness. I did get my hair trimmed. My girl Ariel fixed it for me. I wasn't really happy with the shape of it. So I got some more layering in the front, and then I believe she did a little bit of layering in the back too. So anyway, I'm going to put on some earrings, give my hair a little bit more movement, and then pack up my bag. And my friend Kayla is picking me up in about an hour. I woke up with the worst back pain ever. We need to rotate our mattress, and I don't know. I just have not been sleeping well, and my back is in a lot of pain today. So I don't really want to take anything. I hate taking like Advil or anything like that, but we'll see if it doesn't fade out soon. I might have to take a little something. All right, I went ahead and waved my hair with this. It's just like a bed head wand, and then threw it up in a messy pony. I think that will be good for the day. Nice to kind of have it out of my face, but it still has a little bit of style and movement to it. Sam sent me a photo. He just dropped off Franny. She's so cute. I just got home from the event. My friend came over for a cup of tea, which was really nice. We got to chat. And my package from Dermatology is here. So I've shared before, I wear their tinted moisturizer. It's SPF tinted moisturizer. I've been wearing it for years. I seriously think it is like the secret ingredient to younger looking skin. I'm 29 and I'm starting to see the signs of being 29, and I feel like that tinted moisturizer just gives me the best glow and kind of helps smooth everything out. So I needed a new one. I also wanted to try their new corrector. It's an under eye corrector. So they are medical grade skincare. This is the tinted moisturizer. And then I got the luminous eye corrector, also SPF. I got it in the color Fair. My under eyes are definitely one of my bigger insecurities. I've always had kind of dark under eye circles, and I've seen people using this online, and I'm excited to give it a try. I figured we could probably slap some on right now. My makeup is kind of worn down from applying it earlier today. I'm just gonna press it down. Okay, yeah. I'm using the viewfinder. And then I'm gonna blend it in with my finger. It's definitely brightening. I feel like it blends down quickly as well. It's a very thin consistency, which is really nice. I'm obviously applying this over top of other makeup, and I would probably apply it first after like my tinted moisturizer. But let's see how it looks in the light, shall we? I feel like that's pretty good. Exciting. I will link that down below. This isn't gonna balance. Definitely gonna keep playing around with that some more, but so far I feel like that helped to kind of give me a little refresh. I think I'm actually going to try to sit down and look at some data. One thing that I was reflecting on today, and I was talking with my friend about earlier as well, is it can be really helpful to have someone that you can like talk through your analyses with. Everyone kind of experiences the same struggles. It's easy when we isolate ourselves to think that we're the only ones that don't know how to do something, but then when we start to actually communicate and open up and share with others, we realize that we're all in the same boat at the end of the day. If you're a beginner in R, for instance, or with any sort of new skill that you're learning, and you're finding that you are having to look up resources frequently to help support your knowledge, know that you aren't alone in that experience. It's totally normal. I've been using R for years now, and I still have to do that all the time. So it was a reminder that I needed recently, and if you need that reminder too, know that it is here for you as well. With that said, I think I'm going to end this vlog here. I'm going to see what I can get done for the rest of the day. Anyway, as always, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.